put my headset on so I can read it. What's going on? Oh, hey, it's Stream Elements. It's that new bot. We'll have to see how that works out. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Getting ready to jump in today, see how things are going, see how everything. Got some changes that I've made. And the volume is so low that nobody can. Let's try it now. That looks better. I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, yeah. So made some changes. We'll see how it goes. We'll try jumping into some servers. Hopefully my SRS works this time. I don't know. Let's see if we can't figure it out before we actually get in. Let's find a busy server. I tend to like these busier servers because it's the load on the system. And allows me to better, I guess. Do Gray Flag Persian Gulf again. Gray Flag Syria is kind of empty, so who's in Red Dawn? All right, let's go with Gray Flag Persian Gulf. And let's see, first things first, let's see if SRS connects. Okay, it's opened up. That's a good sign. Of course, it was doing that before it would open up, but it just, for some reason, it wouldn't connect to DCS. I don't know why. I think... Okay, I thought I installed The Way, but I put the right things in the right places to make it work, but there's no connection to DCS. Hopefully that's just because we're not in the map yet. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, so it's 4 o'clock here on the East Coast. Did some testing last night. I honestly don't know if it fixed anything. Changes I made. It seemed like it did. I don't know. We'll see. I got some, got a video put out today, a little YouTube short. So if you haven't watched that yet, head over to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/@ the @ sign Schoolio64D. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. But check it out and see. It's the clip from the stream yesterday when we kind of crested that mountain and that ZSU 23-4 was sitting right there. We had to engage really quickly. So it's pretty cool. I managed to get the sound put back in there, so that's a good thing too. All right. Okay, looks like SRS connected. We got a radio stack here. That's good. All right, let's find us an Apache. Start at the main FARP. And no strikes against me. Doesn't look like it. so we'll go into the briefing. I have no active penalties. Good. Go into the briefing here real quick. Because I want to look at the map and see where the action is. And then once we see where that is, we'll figure out. Oh. How was that? That was weird. Let me do something real quick. Let's see. All right, I got some music on really low. If anybody's watching and you don't like the music, no, and I'll turn it off. I don't know why I'm messing with that. All right, map. So I spawned at the main farp, which is down here. There's obviously nothing there. And the action seems to be up here, which is Bandar Abbas, which is kind of where I ate it last night. So when I was doing the testing. Is this CR53 farp? Let's see if I can spawn in there. And then let's see, how far of a flight is that? Jesus, it's 40 miles to the front lines. Doesn't work so well for Apaches. It's just it's so far. I mean, it's almost... It's almost as far to go from Keshem. Actually, Keshem looks a little bit closer. A little over water flying. Oh, wait, the way is connected. Awesome. Sweet. Just looked at that. Okay. So let's spawn in at Keshem. If we can find an Apache there. Or Keshem or CR53 is where we want. Okay, there's CR53. Keshem, right here. All right, let's get that guy going. And then... so bad on the stream. Alright, here we go. That's really loud. Like I'm next to a Chinook or something. Right, let me adjust my volume. Hey! Greetings from Italy, greetings from the US. Welcome. I love Italy. Man, I want to go back there so much. I had just a short visit there about 10 years ago, but Italy is an awesome country. In cockpit, there we go. I will bump this up. Let's put this about here. You have to come back. Yes, my plan is to come back eventually at some point. I will. Definitely will. It's just it's a cool place. I visited Rome. I visited Sicily. We went to Mount Etna. It was just awesome. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. All right. I think I got the settings where I want them, so what we're going to do is we're going to say bye-bye while I put on my headset here. Because, I mean, could stare at this the whole time, but it's not, yeah, it's not very much fun, so, go ahead and switch that out. Let's see how that looks when I do it. Yeah, it worked alright. Alright, now headset on, reset the view, and here we are in our Apache. All right, let's get it fired up. Close the door so it's not quite so loud. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. Now we got the battery on. Quick fire test.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. APU fire. Aft deck fire. Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. APU fire. Aft deck fire.
Start the APU. George adjusting his helmet up there. Now we're getting there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the engine started. Why not? Okay. Starting one. Alright. While that's coming up, we'll work on the TSD show page. Get everything displayed that I want. On and up. That's good. Close. Show page is where I went. That's what I need. I can see how the frames are doing. They're doing okay. 60-ish right now. Even with the TADS video out, that's pretty good. Bit. Here. Alright, one started, let's start two. Alright, two's coming up. We got for weapons. Alright, we got 8 Hellfires and 38 rockets. Let's change this range. Good, and I had Spore Sight going. For some reason it doesn't like it when I do that. Foresight. Close enough. Good enough for government work. Alrighty. TADS is up. There's good. Hi. Alright, we got power levers to fly. I got the weapons page. I've set up the TSD page. What are we doing? Not aligned yet. Got the video page. We got show. Got our high and our low bugs. So I'm gonna set this guy to 50 feet.
Altitude low.
Yep.
Altitude low.
I'm gonna set the high bug to 200 feet. They're just kind of standard settings. I don't know that probably wouldn't set them that way. Let's see. So fuel. This guy on. Perf. Torque. 86%. Feeling we're gonna hover a lot lighter than that. All right, almost there. I think this may be aligned. All right, so let's see if we can make the way do what it's supposed to do. Looks like we've cleared out a bunch of stuff here, so let's see. I think it worked. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. I'm sure I jacked it all up. Oh well. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Hey, Bleaker. We're back in the Gray Flag, Persian Gulf. We're starting off at Keshem. We're going to make our way up to Bandar Abbas, which appears to be where the bad guys are. Do it. See. All right, let's get back in. So frames are down in the 30s at the moment. Take some long transit times. Yeah, 40 miles. That's as close as I could get. Ridiculous. Wish there were a FARP a little bit closer to where the action is, but there's not. So, all right. Kill the APU. All right, we're back up in the 40s now for frames. Terrible. At least the Victor. 1, 2. All right. There's that. Here we go. Coming up. Yeah, like 60, what's that, 68% to hover? Roughly. All right, We're looking for a 040 heading. So we're going to make a turn to the right here. And we're going to come up to altitude because there doesn't seem to be any sort of air threat at the moment. So heavy, or is it hot air? I think it's I don't know. Is it hot? It's hot. 30 degrees C. 30 degrees Celsius. So it's warm. It's not bad though. And the barometric altitude is feet, so not crazy. All right. A little bit more to the right here. Go ahead and get our CMOS armed. Probably right where that tower is, that's the direction I want to go. Of course. Alright, we'll just continue climbing here. Man, I forgot to take the spring out of my pedals. Keep meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. Begin our assault on East Bandar Abbas. So, more than 40 miles then. That's okay. We'll get there. I'll go fast. Get some attitude hold. There we go. Give me a minute to go hands off. Supply convoy has been dispatched from the north. Route toward the active objective along Route Charlie. Spring. Yes, I have a spring in my pedals. I have the MFG crosswinds. And I had the spring in there for flying airplanes. And just haven't unhooked it yet. It's a centering spring, so it brings the pedals back to center. It's gonna take a minute. East Bandar Abbas, yep. Oh, only 30 miles. That's not bad. Yeah, I had the Logitech Pros before I got these crosswinds. And same kind of deal. It they weren't the best, but you know, they worked. Had pedal control, you know, for rudder or anti-torque pedal, whatever you want to fly. And they had toe brakes, so you know, they worked okay. BKB T rudder. Do those have toe brakes? I haven't, I'm not familiar with those. I just really wanted something with toe brakes, and also had the rudder / anti-torque. Toe brakes, okay. Yeah, so for like, for flying helicopters that aren't on wheels, that's okay. But fly helicopters that have wheels and independent brakes on each wheels, that's what made me want the toe brakes. You can get away without it, you know. Just maybe bind a button or something for your brakes, but That's okay. Can deal with that. It's better. Now everybody can see the control indicator. Works a lot better. Now I have to look down to read chat. Okay. Alright, we got 109 knots ground speed. Center tank empty. Take care of that. And what else? I want to kind of mess with the way since I got it open. Let's see. Use a VKB stick. Has a lever for brakes. Okay. Hey, that works. Awesome. Watching Phasmo earlier today, and he has a VKB stick. I'm not sure which one. Apparently, it's got like cams and clutches and. That's cool. All right. Oh yeah. Yes, he does. I'm hoping eventually to get my hands on 4090, but to get a 4090, I will need a new power supply. Power supply and a 4090. I don't know. I honestly don't know if a 4090 will fit my case. So, new case, new power supply, new GPU, and you know, if I'm going to do that, well, I may as well get a new motherboard and a processor, right? Well, at this point, got everything but the RAM, so may as well build a whole brand new computer, and I don't have the money for that right now. So. 3080 Ti. 3080 Ti, that's a good card. It's the thing I don't like about the 3080s is the amount of VRAM. I wish there were more VRAM. More VRAM would be more better. See something. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. So, stare at this the whole time. Apex, welcome. The frames come and go. They're not dropping off terribly. They were before. Into the 30s. That's about as bad as it is. Hold on one second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. My little one had to come in to say hello. Home from school. So. Yeah, so the frames, they're doing okay. They're staying in the 50s right now. I mean, we're over open water at 1,200 feet, so it's not like there's a hell of a load on it. But, you know, it's doing okay. Oh. Target 05. Oh, look at that. Or... Huh. Not sure. Interesting.
Wazing gun. Wazing Hellfire.
Maybe put it on there. I'm not sure. I gotta read up on how to use that. The way. East Ponder boss, south end has been captured. Right? Good to go. Slaved out here.
Aircraft's armed. Slaving. Deslaving.
Is in the vicinity of the East Ponder boss.
All met traffic 810 clear back.
Huh. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, sure. Next, I will talk to anybody. Anybody who knows. I had somebody commented on one of my videos, and I did the few things that they said. So, just which I understood what he was telling me to do, so it wasn't a big deal. But basically, he had me create a batch file that cleans out my FXO and metashaders folders every time I run the batch file. So just cleans those out. Which, you know, may or may not be helpful. I don't know. But like you said, I'm running... frames are doing okay right now. So I'm not complaining right now. Let's see. Altitude drift. Sorry. We, created here? Really? Huh. I don't know. Let's, move more towards this direction.
And slave.
And let's see if George can find anything. Do batch files for everything, yeah. Yep. Those of us old enough to remember DOS days.
Almanon traffic, trigger departing runway 9. Almanon.
Triggers on them. Tell me. I'll have to get back to him. Hey, alright. Lots are working.
I'm deslaved.
Anything? George is not.
I'm deslaved. And slaved. I'm deslaved.
Change my acquisition source back to the tabs. So I know where he's looking. Cyclic section. Center sleeves.
Deslaving. slave. I'm deslaved. I'm deslaved. I'm deslaved.
Nope. Not seeing anything.
And slaving. And slave. I'm deslaved. Slaving. Deslaving.
Didn't see any messages that said that they captured the whole city. Let's look at the map. I'm still way over here. Okay. Yeah. Got a 060 on the heading. Our way that direction. See anything? Where?
And slaving.
There's no. There we go. Starting to pick some stuff up. You see, George. I don't know. Can't tell from here, but make our way over there. Let's see where all he's looking first. Here. There. Outpost. Okay.
I'm on to the ship S16, taking 09 for departure.
All right. APC. Look at that. George found us an APC.
Blazing.
Well, let's move that way and maneuver to engage. Yeah, so frames as we get closer to the city, high 30s. Is still okay. I can live with it. Let's make sure there's nothing. He's out there, got that.
Lasers off. I'm deslaved.
Take a peek a little closer in. Make sure
Slaving. Deslaving.
don't have somebody shooting up our backs. Alright, we got friendly out there. There, friendly. Say 818. So basically anything beyond him is
Slaving.
not friendly.
In range. Ready to launch.
In range, ready to launch. Can you even see what it is, George?
Lasers off.
I'm not clear to the north.
Let's slow it back.
Blazing.
Got it, George? Alright, here we go.
Engaging.
Better hold it on him. You found him. Want me to kill him? Gotta hold the spot on him. And of course, all you did was scare him. Now they're gonna move. Yeah, I tell you what, George. I don't want to get too close. We're 3,500 meters. Enough for him to engage. Maneuver to the north here.
Missile, forward right. Altitude low.
Lost sight of target.
Altitude low.
Alright, let's come back around and see if we can find that guy again.
Lattice Charlie, 2 F4s are spooling up on the ramp. Gonna try and take them out before they take off.
Lasers off.
Anything? No?
And slave. Deslaving. Blazing.
Here? There's like trees all around. There's no way that I can gauge that from
Lasers off. Deslaving. Blazing.
Ooh. Doors on the ramp? They're moving.
Lasers off.
Forward.
No inner visibility on target.
Altitude low. Altitude low.
I didn't see where that fire came from.
Altitude low.
Thanks, Betty.
And slaving. I'm deslaved.
It's shooting at me.
Engine 2 out.
Oh, come on.
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM.
Well, that didn't work so well. Those guys are like buried in the city. Really hard to pick them out. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I can go from somewhere else where I'm not 40 miles away, because that's ridiculous. I don't know if there's any place else I can spawn.
Right 4, left 4. Charlie.
Static invisible FARP. London. On there? Because that would make things...
Killer 1-4, fellow 1-3. I've got red smoke near those F4s. There's a man pad on the red smoke. Roger, I'm gonna try to survive, and then I'm gonna hit the man pad. Thank you.
He said, I'm going to try to survive, and then I'll try to hit them.
Good check on that F4.
I don't see this invisible FARP. Dude, what happened? DCS just froze. Huh. Here we are. I don't know where here is. We're back at Kesham? Man, I don't want to make that flight again. That's just as far, man. Ah, these long legs. I'm not enjoying that. let's move on. Find something else. All right. If I hold it ready. Oh, what happened? There you go. Let's cheat a little bit. Find us a different server where the transit times are not so long. What do you guys think? Any ideas? Get Georgia. Yeah. That one a lot. The advertised server. All right. Well, that didn't go so well. Didn't really have a good plan, I guess. Tried to just take it by force, and that didn't work so well. All right. Let's see here. Where's my mouse? All right. In bed. Center. Find your center. All right. Well, at least this way the aircraft is hot.
Take off. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Give everything just a minute to settle down. I'm gonna do something. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how well this works. But we'll give it a shot. Maybe kind of smooth things out a little bit. I don't know. Wonder if me messing with that OpenXR is what did that. Frames. Let's turn it down. Let's see if that helps. Must have. Look at that. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's see what we're gonna go fight. Vegas.
Fixed wing, 5 o'clock. Searching.
Route. Yeah, we're pointing at waypoint. Good enough.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock. Searching.
All right, let's go.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock. Searching.
All right, here we go. Coming up. And we'll head over here to North Vegas. There wasn't a whole lot left there.
Hellfire's up.
6. This one's been pretty busy and as far as like objects. So have had some. It does put a little bit of a load.
Fixed wing, 1 o'clock. Searching.
Interesting. I don't know why it does that. I've seen that actually. Where it blooms.
Aircraft's armed. And sleep. Laser on.
What do you see, George? Do I have enough missiles to take it out? Great. We're there just as quickly as we can. See what we can do. Hey, if you're just joining, welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome. I appreciate it. I cannot see YouTube chat in VR, so if you want to watch over there, great. If you want to chat, you probably need to come over here because read
Fixed wing,
Twitch
6
chat.
o'clock.
I cannot
Searching.
read YouTube
In
chat.
range. Ready to launch.
So, but anyway, welcome. Appreciate you dropping by. Make sure you drop a like, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching. You can find us on all the socials.
Engaging.
We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you know. All of them. Instagram has been kind of slow, but Facebook
Sam,
is
6 o'clock.
into picking up.
Searching.
YouTube, of course, is where it's at, and Twitch is where
Laser
everybody
soft.
watches. So
Target destroyed. And sleep.
go check them out anywhere.
Blazing.
Fizdo is watching. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about the Fizdo here.
Engaging.
And take my DCS pilot's license.
Lasers off. Those are good hits. Blazing. Engaging.
I'm gonna slow it down. Oh, hey, we took out Nigla there, too. Good. Not bad.
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
Stick do I use? I've got the Thrustmaster.
Laser on. Firing.
Thrustmaster Warthog on a
Lasers off.
200
Target
millimeter
destroyed.
extension.
Blazing. Engaging. Lasers off. Good effects on target.
Yeah, Thrustmaster, Warthog, stick, and... Hey! That's not nice.
Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Crapola. Do this then. Be like that.
Sam. 8 o'clock. Searching.
Hover out here. Start launching at you. Oh shit, George is dead. I'm like, why don't I have a George menu? Because he's dead. Like all hunched over. Look at his head. Oh man. Alright. Poor George. Got my CPG killed. If I go back, can I get a new CPG? I don't know how that works. Well, time to Geronimo. Bonsai. Whatever, Leroy Jenkins. There we go. Leroy Jenkins. Here we go. I'm just going to run in here with the gun. We have rockets. Select a type. I don't like using the rockets. They're a pain in the ass. Oh. Shoot at me, buddy. Ooh. Oh, geez. We are losing frames. 14. What happened to all my frames? Oh, my goodness. This is almost not usable. I don't know what happened there with the frames. It just went nuts. Yeah, so why are the frames so low? Like, it's drawing things. See it drawing. Frames are just... I don't know. This is crazy. Look at that. I switched out of this window and look what the frames did. I don't get it. Looks like I got more troubleshooting to do. Gotta figure out some of this ridiculousness. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go do some troubleshooting. And Maybe I'll get back on stream later. All right. Hey, thanks again, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.